Alright. Hi everyone, how are we doing? Hi. Davis here, and we are back to the stream. We are going to draw Raora Panthera from Hololive. We've actually started drawing her on the last day with Davis. We've made a silhouette for her drawing. I'm going to do a couple of things, like, for example, changing the text above us to sketching Raora Panthera from a Hololive. Alright, okay. And next thing is going to be sending links, and that I'm actually what I'm doing, right? Like on Twitter and stuff. You can look at my artwork. Yeah. Oh my. You can look at my artwork and hopefully, you know. Here we are. Today we are going to draw Raora Panthera from #Hololive. Previously, we've already drew Raora. It was just, yeah, you know. The thing is just I don't know. I don't know. We've drew her previously. Hi Zev, glad to hear how your has going. Haven't seen it in a while. How have you been, buddy? How have you been? Hi Ren, glad to hear how your brain has going. How are we doing? Yesterday, sorry that I didn't stream. I was planning on streaming, but unfortunately I've got like a massive cluster headache and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Not only that, I was just super tired, and I think it was like all because of the weather. For those who don't know, well, I guess my health is very dependent on the weather. If it's especially the air pressure, if it spikes or it drops spontaneously out of nowhere, I'm tending to get really painful cluster headaches. So yeah, sorry for that. I'm drawing right now. Hey, let's go. Drawing. Okay. How are you feeling now? Better? Yes. Yes. Mostly because there was still some fluctuation, and I do feel like I'm still but it's, I'm just feeling way better because it wasn't like that bad. So like it's the usual kind of feeling. Um. So yeah. How are you folks? Have been? Huh? How have you been? Um. Raora. Panthera. Okay. I'm trying to. There we go. Because Hololive on their website has a, has a thing. I'm about to go to sleep, too tired from hiking. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Glad to hear that you've actually had a nice time. Personally, I'm having struggles. I'm struggling with figuring out like going out of my home. I actually kind of prefer this way, I kind of prefer to be like that. So yeah. Um well. mm-hmm. Okay. I think I've got everything. I've also quickly picked up some references. And yeah, so this is like a sketch. I might get sick too, though. Got really wet today and no umbrella. Ooh, try to like sit with some warm around you to dry up. it's always good to do that right after in such cases. So yeah, for interested, this is my drawing that I'm doing. Off stream. I'm doing a couple things. I have also like off stream stuff that I'm drawing. Just testing some things. I think the thing that is there works. So I'm also thinking about introducing it to my streaming stuff. So we'll see. And basically I've also started this drawing because like I'm lacking this thing that because I'm constantly like, oh, I have to draw this, this is like my break sketch, I guess you can say it, like, because I can't really live without actually drawing, so I'm just ending up like always drawing. So yeah, we're going to draw. We're going to continue. For interested ones, the concept for this illustration of Raora Panthera is one of those. Is some of those drawings I've seen on the internet where you have like just a normal character, right? Like nothing else, but the character is like looking at the camera, agreeing, and like just squeezing the stomach. I guess it's because like the artist had no idea what to do with the hands, and they wanted to practice the folds on skin, like stomach rolls and stuff. So I think like this is actually, I do think like this is actually the stuff. So yeah. This is also the idea for Raora this time. Mostly because I want to just have like a static character, and because I have an idea for it. I want to try out drawing some ground, and probably we're going to draw like a cupboard or something like that, like basically home-like furnitures. So there's going to be a bit deeper area regarding the illustration itself, because we are actually going to add some more things. Another thing, I believe I'm going to try to draw Raora in her outfit, but her outfit is like covering the stomach. So I think I'm going to try to like maybe try something else. Like I've usually seen people drawing the characters in like underwear and tank tops, so like, as if just after just waking up or something like this. That makes some sense, but I feel like drawing her in her actual outfit is going to be a bit much better because this is her design, and I want to also try out some. Well, I want to also draw some more advanced designs, which actually a lot of Hololive VTuber models have, like Raora's. Like considering that this is like quite simple itself, it still has a lot of things going on. Also, it's very symmetrical. It's teasing my my autism. Hi, and good to have you here. How are you? Hoping how's it going? Hi. Um, I was also thinking like instead of like giving her like chubby tummy, I was thinking about just making her like pull up her pants, right? It's me, I'm back with 3 new good news. Hey, let's go. What are the news, man? What are the news? So glad though. So yeah, and folks, do please share how are your drawings going if you are drawing. If not, maybe tell me about things you are doing, like maybe the projects you are doing, like programming, game making, like anything that you're going after. I'd be really happy to hear about that. You've seen progress on my on my sketch. So yeah, Upgrade my PC, now I can play Legends Arceus, and I got my job in Mob Entertainment. Huh? Junior concept artist. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, man. Damn, you're living my dream. I also want to get into concept art, but unfortunately I don't really have enough portfolio to get into concept art. And everything, like, search for it. What is consequence? What is the consequence? Well, of course, unfortunately, the art jobs are going to have consequences. Like, for example, it's going to like make you the visa dramatic sound effect. Oh, I see. The job should help you with getting the visa. It's called working visa. Yeah, man. You live my dream. Unfortunately, I struggling with getting my portfolio done. As a matter of fact, I can't really get anything from my portfolio because, like, I don't feel like drawing. Yeah, but the procedure for making it is hefty long. Yeah, it's okay though. Like, after that, it's going to be perpetual, and if you'll manage to like sustain in the job, which I believe you will, they are going to like just extend it like 5 months minimum. Yeah. Um. Well, yeah, and thanks. Congrats, man. Again, like, you are living my dream, so I'm glad that people are succeeding. I'm glad, especially that I know how hard it can be. Um, I wonder how your portfolio looked like. To be fair, because to be fair, I'm thinking how much, because if I would be applying for a concept artist, probably it's still going to be like junior one. So the email was from a hacker. Oh my. I mean, things are like that. So yeah, don't sweat it. After contacting them, it was genuine. Let's go. I mean, checking, they probably understand considering that they're online. I just hit the jackpot. Yeah, I'm going to also, like, soon trying to apply for some more jobs, but I need to like update my. I need to finish my commissions first. Um, like, after 5 years, there might be a promotion. I mean, that's still a good thing. Although, I'll share you a secret. If you look at later, keep there for like 1 to 2 years, and sure, be like loyal and stuff, but start looking around things. I'm literally shaking, yeah. So the thing is that being working is like very specific. Looking up to like promotion in 5 years, like being a junior concept artist for 5 years, it's like very time consuming for you, and you can quickly promote yourself by changing jobs. I'm not telling to like change the jobs every couple months. No, you first need to get some experience, and you can see how much the next step in the ladder needs in experience, right? So, like, for example, I started working at a warehouse, so I was like a normal warehouse worker. And then I've changed the job. I became the logistics person, right? So I was like watching over the delivery chains for the company. And then I've changed another job, and now I'm a international forwarding agent for international transportation company with project manager tasks. So now I need to get some more experience, and I'll be able to promote myself to project manager because I have enough experience. The thing is, I want to rebrand. I don't want to be logistics person. I hate this thing. No, I can't because of playtime and other games about to come by this emerging studio. Well, if this is like something that you actually, looks hefty and stressful, yeah. So basically, I have people under me and I have people above me. So the sandwich is actually immense. The problem is that I also have people from outside of the company that are also attacking me. So it's really, really stressful. That's why I don't want to be, because I want to be an artist. I don't want to go through that stress. I prefer to just have the stress of my supervisor telling me that I need to have the artworks done, and that's the thing, right? That's just how much I'm willing to go through when it comes to the stress, and everything else is just not for me. Definitely not for me. That's why, either I'm looking up to like maybe staying in the content creation if I'll be able to succeed. It's luck based. Like a lot of people are saying, like, oh, it's you just need to have skills. No, trust me, you don't. Because as a matter of fact, to succeed on YouTube, you need to look into way too many things. And if you look at all those things, everything contradicts to one another. Everything. Which means you can't focus on everything, which means no matter what you're going to do, you're not going to succeed by theory of it. So that's it. The content creation on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, it's just, yeah. You can't enter this without, with expectations to grow your channel and start working, making it your work. You cannot, because you don't know if you're going to succeed. People are doing their channels now for 8 years and they still can't burst through first 10,000 subscribers, for example. Those are the statistics, right? Since we are at the topic. So basically, is $50,000 a month enough to live in America? You sure it's $50,000 a month? That's like way too much. I mean, sure, it might be like really a lot, but I doubt actually. Like, I don't know if any job offers you that much money. Is Hololive there? It's enough for 2 years, lol. Yeah, exactly. Lives there. Well, now I'm, yeah. But yeah, the guy's right. It's about like 2 years to live off of. Like, you need $50,000 to just live for 2 years. Is the salary? No. Since I have to send it back home also. Oh. Um. Yep. Damn. That seems a lot. Like a lot. To be fair, you sure it's USD, like American dollars, or is it like any other type of dollar? For a junior? It's like, because American tell the yearly salary, not monthly. Yeah, a lot of it, like, Americans are going to tell you yearly salary, not like monthly. Like, that double check to be sure, because, like, that seems like a lot as for a junior position. No, with bonuses, of course. Damn. Well, then, but with bonuses, it's like junior programmer yearly salary. Yeah. Huh. With bonuses, that's like, yeah, that's a lot. That seems like a lot even with bonuses. But, well, if you really got something hooked up with such a program, that's like, yeah, that's like really freaking a lot. I'd be real with you. Like, if you are going to be lucky, you'll be able to save up and really quickly buy a home. Like 2 months, And probably you would be able to buy like a cheap flat or home somewhere. Maybe. Google top senior employees get over 50k monthly. They negotiated with me in kind of Indian terms. I would say it like that. I see. I see, I see, I see. Huh. I wonder if they are still open for a position too. Artists are sacred. Original once more. Uh-huh. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that you've got, you know, position like that. You know, Americans have the term six-figure salary. It's yearly six-figure. Yeah, yeah. If you do it in 2 months, you are in top 1%. My portfolio was being made from like 2 to 3 years. Hmm. I see, I see. Let's go. Damn. I'm just scared that maybe you've misunderstood something. Because, like, again, a lot of companies are going to, like, for example, when you're like really happy that you're getting a position, you might not, but still, I have to save it, rent food alone, and send money back to parents. Well, hmm, only 1 month. You can live there for like 1k monthly. Only 1 month. Yeah. Oh, so if like you have to live there for 1 month, right? If you have to live there for 1 month and then you're coming back, so I understood that it's like you're going to get paid like way less. They are just paying you like 50 grand as like as a form to bring you to America, allow you to live for it. It's like 100k rupee. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Check period before my original spot. Hmm. I see. I see. I see. I see. In the middle of project. Gotcha. I mean, yeah. I, I don't want to be like the party pooper. I'm just like scared, that there might be like something dodgy, like either something dodgy or something like that might have been like omitted during the interview, and like no one really bothered to like correct you. No, I'm fine. Okay, okay, okay. If like, if that's like if that's the thing, like then like yeah, I'm really happy because like again like this is like huge thing. Like very little people get that kind of salary. There will be some disappointment, but at least now we are the ones that bring the news. I mean, you never know. Again, like maybe they are talking about maybe Thanks for the concern. Yeah. So like you never know. Maybe it is actually 50k, but like it includes like a lot of stuff, including like getting into the America. So actually, from that 50,000, you might have like very few dollars left over. You know what I mean? So like that's the thing. Like you might get those 50k USD, but it's like huge portion of that is going to go for like like accommodation or whatever. Maybe they will want you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, all things included. Yeah, okay. So like yeah, if you want to like live normally, it's because like usually the America's paycheck is like about uh, uh barely like 2 grand, I guess. Visa and other things are going there, yeah. So like you might actually like have like very small amount left over. You might not be able to even send anything back with everything, you know? Like a lot of those like first time like payments is like average American salary is 35 to 45k yearly, yeah. So you can like calculate that, like, you know, divided by 12, and you can like on average, I think in euro it is called internship. No, because you would have it would be called it wouldn't be called like a have like a full position of junior concept artist. You would be an intern, no matter what. Intern is intern. It's most of the time just free work. Yeah, exactly. So like they wouldn't pay you even for internship, to be fair. So like that if you got like a title and not just a name of an intern, then I would say that it's like most likely. I think it's different everywhere. Yeah. Over here, like the employer, it depends what kind of internship we are talking about. I have to pay here. Yeah. Over here, you have to, in Poland, you have to be like registered in like the special like government job office kind of thing. They are like giving you job offers monthly if you're unemployed, and if you've worked certain period of time and you've lost your job, they are giving you unemployment support, right? So that's good at least. They paying here too, but the bare minimum they have to. Here they pay you half of the minimum wage, and it's the government that pays you the half of the minimum wage. So the place is not paid at all. It's not paying you at all. Say very disgust me. Yeah, but it's, you know, that's the reality of how, you know, things are just going, I guess. I want to see like how am I supposed to you know, I have to check like things here. Here they can only pay under minimum if you work only in half time in internship. Over here you have to work normally for 8 hours for 5 days a week, and so like full time. But the employer is not paying you shit, and this government place is paying you only half of the minimum wage. I assume it like a free trial, but they are paying the membership money. Yeah, kinda. For full time, it's mandatory to give minimum, but they usually pay more. Over here, they have to get on internship. They can keep you for 6 months, and after the internship is done, they have to give you 3 month probation period on the full, on the full thing. And usually it's like those 9 months altogether, right? So 6 plus the 3 probation period, and you are getting like about, you know, and then they are usually getting rid of you because they rather to get a new intern, you know, which is kind of foolish because it's like waste of time, because they always have to teach someone for a couple of months, and it's very rarely when they keep anyone. So it's like, I don't know, it's just idiotic in my opinion, because they don't really keep anyone that would be of any high productivity, to be fair. But yeah, it's, you know, it's okay. I Again, like, I'm really happy for you, because, you know, and I'm glad that you know, everything seems to be alright. Yeah. So, while we are talking, actually, to be fair, I can't, like, I'm glad that I'm on such a, you know, talk thing, because, like, I still might have some stuff to talk about. It's just we are ending up, like, having other topics too. Yeah, my interns were frustrated too, especially since I got them up to speed and on par with juniors in 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, that's like, yeah. Wait, did I expanded this thing? Change canvas size? No, I did not. I don't think I did. Wait, did I or did I not? Image resolution. If I scale it to times 2, no, it would be too big. Yeah, so it is scaled. Okay. Working on is just designs with certain type. I mean, at least they pay you in money, and you can save up. The problem is that, you know, there's just a lot of things going on. That's why I hate my job. I don't like concept of working. I really need to get to the videos, to be fair. I really need to get to the videos. Not for me at all. I'm a contractor. Oh my. Working home office and when I want, also getting very good money. Damn. So you're employed, huh? We can't buy happiness, but paves the road to. Yeah, that's true. That's unfortunately the truth. It just helps you get there. Ah, because you don't have enough. Huh? No, I'm an employer. I mean, self-employed. Hmm. Oh my. I really want to like give her like a nice green. It's like, you know, a thing. Also, I've noticed that I don't have the background music. They've added some new songs, so. So yeah. Hey, folks. Um, yeah. I'm just slowly going to get around and try to just figure stuff out, you know, just do my thing. Um, so basically we're going to also plan out like the background and such, like how to add, what things to add next to her, I guess. Yeah. I'm just looking through some stuff now, but I think I've got everything now. Okay. Davis, yeah? What up? Yep. Where do I hear this Samsung ringtone? Oh my. So. Why are those breasts so long down? Is she like a aged woman? Not quite, it depends. Oh, this song, yeah. It depends, like it's just her, you know. It's just how I drew her. I kind of messed up because her head's supposed to be... Oh, it's an aged woman. Like her head's supposed to be like more to the side. And then her neck is like going, you know, going here, you know? So you hang... I'd say like... she's there? But she's not like old. Actually, yeah, I think this breast should be higher because of how it's placed. And this breast... Oh, a zigzag from head to hip to leg, but waterway. Yeah. Depends on if she wearing push-up. Yeah, also a thing. Or if she wears any kind of bra, to be fair, because again, she's only wearing a tank top and an underwear, so it might be like her sleeping outfit, so... In me of a fun thing. What funny thing? You have then have you heard of the new anime? What anime? Alright, you don't want to take Andrew's innocence again. Okay. It's not funny in 1v1. I have a job, brother, just tell. Which had atelier? Huh. No, I don't think I did. So I took my girl into the zoo, yeah. And she was wearing the bunny suit with the zipper, okay. Why does it has an A opening as my dog's still on a B? And told me she wearing a harness, so I just pulled the zipper to see. Guess what? You've broke the zipper. Does not dream of banning her sample. No, it's not the zipper. What did you break then? Broke nothing, okay. Oh wait. You've pulled on a zipper and it wasn't a zipper? Cliffhanger. It was a zipper, okay. Okay, I'm going to let you finish the story then. So sorry. More clothing under, oh. So it was just the harness, I assume? Kinda, okay. I mean, she didn't lie. So no, bruh. Oh my. She will be angry or something, will she be like... Meow. Damn! Wrong animal. Yeah. She could cut them faster. Oh. I see. Huh, I can't seem to get it right. Don't know. Hope not. Damn. Imagine. Be happy not being a Decepticon. Actually, folks, did you work on any of your projects? A bear pullover too. Damn. Nah, today was early Christmas. Let's go. With the hammer drill and the flex and the printer and maintaining machine and stuff. A printer, like 3D printer? Laminating? Oh, I see. I also had a 3-day house stay at my GF's house and it was something I see. Just to be. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, a lot of stuff. folks. A lot of stuff. I'm happy. I'm happy are days when, you know, adventures and, you know, the previous days too. There's a bunch of crafting materials. Nice. I really need to sit down at some point and start, you know, making and start sculpting. Need to get back to it for real. Buckles then can be locked with small padlock and stuff. Damn. Heart-shaped rivets, custom cut tag, and some other cool stuff. On full carpenter mode. No, he's not going to paint cars. Nice leatherworking, let's go. Nice joke, this, I got it. Me like her legs, let's go. Damn. Davis censor defeat, nah fam, nah. I found it a lot easier to draw the outline of the feet first than the toes after. The wild tiger hunt? Yes. To unmade and stuff. It's for me. Damn! Will my dyslexia be a problem in my job? No, not really. You're going to just draw, not write, mostly. Unless, like, reading is also a huge issue for you because you need to, like, really read the feedback. You do a drawing, cut and redraw overlaps. Also, as a concept artist, you have to be prepared. You're going to get, like, bombarded with criticism. Do you want a Satan character and you draw Satan? Santa? Those are polar opposite, dude. That's way funny. There was actually a video with Jack Black about this. The same thing. What was it? There was a song. Kickapoo? Yeah, I think it was Kickapoo. That song. Chicken? Oh my. Hmm. Hell yeah. So, folks, that does make me wonder. Do you like the, whenever I'm drawing VTubers from Hololive, for example? Like in general, I feel like I'm drawing a lot of them, actually. But well, it's like the fastest and the easiest way for me to come up with things. I like this specific drawing. I see. Okay. Does that mean that other Hololive artworks were not necessarily? I didn't just made up from with the budget. Well, that's why movies are made for, the profit. Yeah, man, who doesn't like seeing a draw? It's relaxing and chill. Got to hear. At this point, I feel like I'm just drawing things for myself, and it just so happens to be, a thing. So that's nice. I really need to work on that portfolio, though. We'll see. Maybe on weekend I'm going to also make additional stream. If I like more when you draw Cs. I see. I see. Well, no, it's taken. Yeah, the originality from imagination. Damn. You don't need imagination to be original. Actually, yeah. Like, you just need to learn the patterns and figure out what combinations were not really taken. That's what I do. Then how, Sherlock? And I have aphantasia. I'm incapable to imagine things. I literally don't have imagination. And I've made a series when I was drawing 20 original characters. Imagination is something you just make up from combinations of things you've seen before. Yeah. You can take a bunch of reference photos and you can just, you know, make a mood board and figure things out. For figuring out without resources is needing imagination. Well, nah. Not really. You've seen how I'm drawing and how I'm planning things. I have like very specific way to do things. I've shown on stream my processes. You mean creativity? Yeah, that's like creativity. Imagination is a visual library. Yeah, that's the word. Well, mystery solved. Well, an anime I told you should definitely watch it. It has good animation and easiness and a lot of effed up movement and a fresh magic system. Nice. Since you like fantasy. I'm going to add it to my list. Can you remind me the name of the anime? Also, I figured out how much anime I need to watch to catch up fully with One Piece. And it's about 12 other anime, seasonal anime. Witch Hat Atelier, okay. Let me add it to my list. Let me explain what do I mean. What do I mean that? I'm watching One Piece by also watching, like, exchanging it with, let's say, Taco Piece Original Scene of Magic. So basically, I have a thing, right, where Let me adjust which hat. Atelier, there you go. 13. Okay, fun to watch. Nice. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, 13 anime, seasonal anime that I need to watch to fully catch up to One Piece. What do I mean by that? I'm exchanging each arc with seasonal anime. So it's as if I'm splitting One Piece arc by arc as a season of an anime. This way I'm actually capable to sustain my attention to it, and now I'm on episode 500. I'm now entering like the other half of the anime. Yeah, it's Doraemon, but depression, damn. Do you know Doraemon? I don't know. I don't think I know. I used to watch soul hurting anime too. Oh no. I haven't watched it yet. Doraemon? Shuhei, High School and then a copy. Oh. Sorry. It's okay. What you sorry about? With the Monogatari series? This is too damn long and not all are related. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh my. They are. They might seem like they are not, but they are. Even the freaking Garden of Sinners. But the Google says otherwise. Google is wrong. What about the new Holy Grail? How's it? Damn. Which one? Actually, Brave told. Damn. How many are there? Like 6, I think? Damn. Grail Wars. It has a big lore. Messed up universe. Damn. Let me watch 100-meter anime movie. I heard the rotoscoping is good. To get from the visual novels. Oh my. Have you both read The Greatest Estate Developer Manual? Nope. Surprisingly, today I'm not really as fast as I was last time with Kiara. But I think it's also because I've been paying a bit more attention to what I'm doing. When I was drawing Kiara, I've ended up having a couple issues that I've had to fix later on, so that was actually it. Draw freaking female characters? Yes, of course I'm going to draw female characters. We're drawing one right now. It says female, yeah, totally. Totally. Are you rage baiting me? Yes. I like this drawing so much. I got to hear, got to hear. There's still the character, the figure. His legs are giving Mewtwo-like vibes. What do you mean Mewtwo-like vibes? Not really. They can stay from up and down in thus being slain. I think that the POV... She ain't stiff. Well, maybe, but it's because of her stance. So yeah. That smug face. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Where are those people on GGK subreddit? I have no idea. I'm not really entering like any anime related the characters. Oh, trust me, it's like on every single basis. Mostly because people are advertising themselves this way too. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, you know, like, this is unfortunate. Like, people type whatever mind without feeling the first and the person punch in the face. You know, it's just meh. It's just on everyday basis internet, you know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. Now you have like two different sides of the internet, right? You have people like drawing SFWs, right? Not safe for work, this is how it's called. Drawing SFWs of characters from anime. They're inanimate, the voice actors don't care, I think. But yeah, you know? And then you have VTubers, which are actual real people behind the avatars, and they are still getting the same treatment. Why? Well, first of all, because it's internet. Second of all, because anime models. And third of all, yeah, just internet, you know? And because of that, now imagine how much disturbed the actual people that are streaming doing. It's like, you know, just the people, right? Just with a thing, right? Just with a model. And they are getting the same treatment that those JJK characters are getting. And more. Experience it's internet like hell, I don't know. Yeah. It's exactly that for the English. It's alright, it's alright. But yeah. Oh, here's the thing. Goodbye. Oh my. Go sleep. Yep, alrighty. Take care. Bye bye. Be hydrated. Thank you. Actually, I don't have anything to drink. Yep. Bye bye. Oh my. Oh, just remember the Technoblade quote, huh? Oh my. Bye bye. Take care. bruh. So we're going to, again, like, I have an idea to try to add like wooden panels under her to start giving the character some kind of ground. And then like start adding, you know, some furnitures too. So that's the idea. But first I want to finish the character, at least, you know, on this level. In theory, actually, if it'll be given, we can actually be able to, you know, finish the character itself. And then color too, like, you know, make flats. That'll be like really huge speed up if we'll be able to make flats too. Thank God I'm having like a shorter week today too. I mean this week. Today? Why did I say today? Anyway. I'm going to have shorter week today. Again. Whatever. Whatever. So yeah. Don't do the back loop with her. Here? Yeah. Left side? This one? This entire thing? Or this one? Send. Like this? Should I erase those hairs? Here? Just don't rejoin. Like, is that alright? the whole part, so I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Alright. I watch out for this one, although it's something I've been always drawing my hairs like. Depending on the hair's position, but which started to be rare in my artworks, but it was still there. It's a thing that people use to tell if it's AI. Well, I have an entire stream I'm doing live that you see me drawing, so like very typical, I see. Well, you know that people don't do their research and look for a witch hunt. Yeah, but then like, you know, like, hey, here's the live stream. You can see that I've been drawing an entire thing for this amount of hours. Start to finish, an entire process. Oh well. But true though, people are going to look for a freaking witch hunt wherever they can. And some people are going to just ignore the freaking evidence even though, like, they're wrong. Well, well, well. It does make me wonder. Uh, like genuinely, like where I want to go with stuff, because like I really need to get to finally start recording those videos, or like cutting them. Even now, I'm not making the time lapse out of it. So I don't know. To be fair, like the most difficult part is like that, you know, I want to get into making videos, but like try to TLDR the streams, for example, somehow. It's like at this point it's like very, you know, meh. Also the thumbnails, like I want to get into drawing thumbnails, but like it's also very difficult. I suppose the next thumbnail could have this sketch. You know? How did that happen? Oh. Please someone help me, I've got lasagna stuck in my ass. I think I'm using things that I haven't really used in a long while, and it feels like every single time I'm doing the line art feels kind of differently from each time. I don't know why, even though I'm not changing anything to my line art. I'm always doing the same thing. Just trying to stay in the middle of the semi-transparent lines. It feels like more of a Reno Tuna art style this way for some reason. Either my eyes are deceiving me and it's always been like this, or something happened with my tools and I can't really put a finger on it. Damn. Damn. I can't wait. Because I think I've talked about this, but I didn't really finish my thought. I'm going to have a shorter week this week because Monday was off, so I had 3 days off in total and 1 shorter day from work on Friday, so I've got some moments for myself, but I'm going to have over a month off, not month, over a week off, because I've took some, some courage to get a week off actually from 4th of May, so like, got some time basically. And yeah, damn, I can't get a straight line here. There we go. Oh, me likey. Okay. I feel like I'm bending more towards realistic views, if that makes sense. When it comes to the character, you know? You know, just slowly getting through. Gee, I think the line art today is going to be the most that I'll be able to do. We're already almost at 2 hours. Well, I can try to color her. It shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah. That's that. And here a line. There we go. Also, I've watched Akame Kill, right? It's like the anime is done, and I've kind of thought, because like I've been watching some clips of Raora. It helps me to figure out the ideas, if you know what I mean. Because I can get kind of like accustomed to the model that I'm going to draw, right? It's like having some talk with actual, you know, model and such. Because before the actual modeling, it's like helping to really understand the subject. And I've noticed that she kind of sounds similarly to Leone. It might be me. Well, both have, you know, the same kind of like raspy voice, I guess. So yeah, it kind of makes me wonder if maybe there's a connection, or, you know. Should. No, actually, we're good, we're good. Hmm. You know what I fear? I'm kind of running out of the ideas for the illustrations. And that's like a killer because like I don't really want to draw VTubers without like knowing how to portray them, because they kind of have like their own unwritten rule, like what VTuber would like and what not, and basically to try and dodge those things. Hmm. To be fair, I wonder if my drawings would have like a would have any suspicion of AI, considering that they are like fully hand drawn. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, okay. Are we done? No, 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 no. We still need to draw these here. Okay. And here that. I am wondering actually how One Piece is going to finally end, because there are hints that actually the full treasure, like the One Piece, the treasure, is going to be the freaking freedom. So just as I've predicted. There are so many hints regarding that. Emu is locked in a castle. Why is it locked in a castle? Well, maybe Roger somehow managed, or Joy Boy managed to lock it in, right? Also the sheer fact that Shanks is, you know, turns out to be a bit different than what we expect. You know? You're getting tired? Kinda, yeah. I'm just... Yeah, you can say so. I'm getting tired a little bit. Line's getting wobbly. Yeah, I guess it kind of proves the fact that you know, if I'm tired, like considering if I'm tired or not, my line's quality drops. And that's... Yep. Alrighty. That considering we've finished the line art for our, you know, Raora Panthera. And yeah, unfortunately I've got a little bit tired, but hey, it's 21 already, which means we actually should have about 2 hours. Yeah, 3 more minutes and we have 2 hours, so that's good. Yeah. So, I hope you've liked it. Also, I've got like a mad voice crack, holy, so sorry. But yeah, I hope you've liked it. I hope you liked it, and hope to see you in the next one. We've had a ton of fun, actually. We had a ton of fun, and thank you for the talk. I hope you like this illustration. And yeah, as always folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care.